Well, good morning, everyone. I hope our scriber can keep up with me. I've been accused of being a graduate of the Evelyn Wood speaking contest, so I move along fairly quickly at times. So if I'm going a little too fast, just put your hand up and say slow down. And I've been watching the transcriptions on the screen. I think that whoever is on the end of that keyboard really needs a round of applause, because I think that person must be typing at about 100 words a minute or better, doing a great job. So if you're listening out there, card provider, way to go. It was interesting to hear Dave Hare this morning talk a little bit about the region of Durham and about all the things that I have no clue that he's talking about when Oshawa was 25,000. That's just an outright lie for me, because Dave and I are pretty close to the same age. I do recall, my history has been that I was born in Oshawa rather. I moved to Toronto about 10 years later, kind of grew up in Toronto and moved back. I've always seen positive change in my hometown of Oshawa. There's always ebbs and flows in any economy in a city, but Oshawa and the region of Durham generally, to me, is an amazing place to steal a phrase, to live, work, and play. I just love the area. I was interested to find out that the region of Durham is just a little bit smaller than Prince Edward Island. So when you think about that, you have basically an area that's the size of another province that we're dealing with. Lots of great things going on in Durham, and I'm going to keep moving forward here with the script, because we're a little bit behind time, and Bob has just sent me a message on my text saying that keep it brief, Don. So here we go. And if you do have cell phones, I haven't heard any ringing, but if you do have a cell phone, just put it in your favorite position that's not ring, okay? The first Durham Economic Prosperity Conference in 2006 was an unprecedented success. In 2008 and again in 2010, forward-thinking leaders from across the region met to discuss the most pressing issues facing Durham region. And here we are once again today. And it's quite a cross-section in the room. I had a chance to chat with a few of you before we got going this morning, and it should be an interesting day. This conference has a reputation as the go-to forum for decision-makers from across the region. Building on the highly successful 2010 conference, this half-day think tank once again has attracted top-level speakers and diverse audience decision-makers across Durham region. The end goal of the conference, as Dave has said, is to basically put together a report, all levels of government, to follow up on initiatives identified in the report. Partnerships and alliances are often formed, I'm sure there will be some here today, and to act on specific projects. So forum number one here today is a community initiative. The first forum is to provide an update on the community initiatives over the past 2 years in the region of Durham. We have, to deliver that, we have Kathy Weiss. She's the Director of Economic Development and Tourism for the Regional Municipality of Durham. I spoke with Kathy this morning. She's been in the position a little less than 2 years, came from the Chantap-Kent area. We had a nice catch-up. Kathy joined the region in 2011, as I said, and has been involved in economic services since 2009. That included economic development, small business, and tourism. And today she's going to give us a brief overview of the happenings in the region and area of economic development. So, Kathy, if you want to come on up here.